Like, hey, your pops did that, and everything was running smooth until I ran into that issue. I thought about Army, I thought about Navy, Air Force. I decided to join the Navy. I'm the first one in my family to do that. Well, what's up with y'all? They don't know who I am. At this Jeremiah TV, back with another video. Say y'all see the title. That's what it is. About to cut the locks. I've been letting it grow out so you see all my hairs just everywhere. I look a mess. So I decided to join the military, I ain't gonna go too deep into it. I'm gonna go deep into it down the line because the title of this video does not explain why, when, where, anything such as that. And the reason why I got the camera angled like this is because I'm actually on my phone. I did not grab my camera and I'm disappointed in that. So I'm actually headed somewhere right now before I go get the cut. So I'm actually a little nervous because it's like, dang, I'm about to cut the locks again. This is my third time growing locks, y'all. So yeah, it's about to be an adjustment again. Cause like, man, I got a big head, man. Like, come on, man. Like, what you doing? Man, let's get to it though. Let's start the day all right. Bruh, I did it. I did it. Yeah, man. So you can get a better look. I done cut the locks, man. I cut it to the point where I cut it short so I can adjust to it. I didn't want to go to no fade, but now I got to adjust to not having hair because the back of my head a little cold. But yeah, I will explain why I'm going and when and et cetera, et cetera. So give me some time. So boom. I'm at the Memphis Hotel. As I can see the mirror. I've already been in here with my roommate, you could say, because with MIPS, you have a roommate. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Hopefully I can see me good. Let me go look in the mirror. Hopefully, yeah. I see I done, yeah, I'm updated. So I will still do my explanation of, well, I think I did that before this video, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm at the Memphis Hotel. This is my room. I like we're gonna get in the pool. I'm about to chill. We gotta get up at 3. I'm getting up at 3:30. We gotta be downstairs by 4:15 to eat breakfast and get on the bus. So I'm going to sleep pretty early. It's 7:28 at the moment. I'm about to take a hot shower so my body can kind of relax and then kind of go to sleep on it, man. Much love. It's been a long process, y'all. It's been 6 months. That's why some of the clips look different, some of the facial hairstyles, all that. It's been a long 6 months, and I had videos I already previously did. So today, I'm at the hotel, and I'm waiting to go tomorrow in the morning to go get sworn in and pick my job and everything such as that. But hey, it's been a long process, y'all, and the wait is here. This video should be, yeah, I was about to say this video should be out. Y'all watching it now, I'm tripping. Y'all, why I lost my card? I thought I did, but I dropped it right next while I was eating and my partner gave it to him. I thought he gave me his card to go check the gym, but I haven't worked out today and I've been working out lately. Y'all gonna see the body. But why my grandma calling me? I'm gonna hit y'all right back. As y'all seen, I cut the locks. This is exactly why I cut my locks. I went back to my glasses for a little while. Because of boot camp, I cannot have long hair. They will cut my hair down to a fade. Well, actually bald, but I adjusted. You see this video right here? Yeah, my locks. They would have been long if I would have kept them. Because it's been 6 months. I'm like, now I'm back to a fade. Y'all see me? But, man, I'm thankful. I'm blessed. And it's about to be a new process. I said process. It's about to be a new journey. A different journey. So, y'all stay tuned for the vlogs, man. All right, so this is basically the description, not the description, but the explanation of why I'm joining the Navy. I might take these glasses up because y'all see the ring light. Yeah. So y'all seen the videos previously. I went to MEPS. Today is February 27th, I believe. February 27, 2025. I started the journey. I made that decision around August 2024. I came with a lot of baggage to the service. I thought about Army, I thought about Navy, Air Force. I decided to join the Navy. I'm the first one in my family to do that. I have family members in the Army, Air Force, Marines. I'm the first Navy. So, yeah. I'm gonna get straight to it. You know, like I said, I went to MEPS. I did all my paperwork. I did everything. Basically, my ship date is March 20th, 2025. So whenever that day comes, y'all won't see me for 2 months. I'm gonna drop this video beforehand. That's why I kept saying the dates. I'm gonna try to put timestamps like in the corner over here, over here. One of them, hopefully I can. I'm joining the Navy because I didn't try so much in my life, and some things don't work out. Some things kind of worked out a little bit, but I always ran into issues. So, you know, I'm looking for that foundation, that standing point, that stepping stone into a new career, benefits as well, pay. I have kids, you know, I have to remember I'm moving and I'm making things based off of them as well. So if I got to make them sacrifices as joining the service, so y'all can be good down the line, such as beneficiary, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people ain't gonna understand that just based off the sacrifices they have to make, or I have to make, or anybody. You know, if you're a parent, you have to make certain sacrifices that the other person might not make, or you'll make, you know. Because I talk to my people, my parents, you know, it ain't no shade or nothing like that. It's just, we had them talks like, well, you know, you want to leave something for your kids, and if you don't, you know, you kind of feel down about it, but you raise your child to the best you can. So I know when my kids look back and say, I want to go to this school, I want to go to that school, I know it's taken care of by a sacrifice that I had to make. You know what I mean? Like, hey, your pops did that, you know? And they're young right now. They're not young. They can understand. My daughter probably can't. She's 5. She know I'm going. Hey, Daddy, when you going to become a soldier? You know, my son, it might hit him a little different because he's older. He's 8. And he's like, okay, you're going to be gone for a while. And I'm like, yeah, but as I get older, you know, when I graduate basic, you know, y'all getting phones, like, so y'all can communicate with me when I'm on deployment, because Navy is on the ship, so it's different. So I'm like, whenever y'all get a little older, where I know y'all can take care of yourselves and do certain things, then me and your mothers are having conversations with, let them come stay with me, let them try to experience what I'm doing, you know. But that's a conversation down the line. But joining the service, I know it's beneficial to me as a career person, mindset, all types of things. You know what I mean? Because it's like college, even with college, I tried college. I was in college. The reason why I left was because I ran into an issue with my car. I couldn't get back and forth to school, work, etc. You know, and I had a family that said, we'll help you out, but I didn't want to put that hassle on them. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm a man, but I know when to ask for help. I didn't want their help, not just because of my pride. It was just, it's putting a hassle on y'all. And I'm not trying to do that. Like, I have to get out there and not do it on my own, but technically do it on my own. You know, I got to step away from the nest, and that's what I was doing. You know, and everything was running smooth until I ran into that issue. But remember what I say, school running into the car issue, the issue was the money. That was it. That's why I say, like, joining the service, okay, the housing, they helps with housing. They help with housing. You know, you're getting paid to work. You can go to school. It's so many things that's beneficial to it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people try to say, oh, you going to the service like, that's the letter. No, this is what they were saying. I go to the service if that was my last point. I'm like, see, that's the problem with a lot of people. Y'all look at it as, oh, I'm going to the service because I ain't got nothing else going on. Like, nah, like, look at that as a stepping stone, man. Like, I can go for 4, 5, 6 years and get out with a degree under my belt, benefits that help down the line. Like, you know, it's so much. You know what I mean? Because if I break it down, that's for another video. This is why I'm joining. But at the end of the day, I'm joining. I have kids to take care of at the same time. I have to take care of myself, bills, all type of stuff. And I know this beneficial towards it. Because certain jobs I work at where I don't have certain qualifications to get them jobs that's paying 6 figures, these jobs is a hard labor job. If I know I can do this, I know I can join the service. My mentality is decent. If I got to go through people yelling at me, talking crazy just for them 2 months, I can brush that off. That's when you become that person that's just like, yeah, I can walk away from a situation. You know, I run into a lot of people they think they're hard, they think they're gangster. Nah, you just stupid. That's all it is. You just retarded up here. Like, you just don't care about your life. But when you got so much to live for, I probably sound sick, y'all, my bad. I've been taking this cough medicine. I think my nephew got me sick. I ain't gonna say his name, Christian. But at the end of the day, you have to do what you have to do to make sure your kids is good. And that's basically what I'm doing right now. I made that decision, picked my job, signed my contract, and got sworn in. My job is AZ, aviation maintenance administration, man. And I even looked into that as well. So I go to A school, I graduate, I can still get a degree under that job and leave and get a 6-figure job outside in the real world. You know what I mean? So I always look into a lot of things because I'm like, whatever job I choose, that's the career path I'm gonna look into, because you never know what might be for you unless you try. And that's one thing I'm like, I don't know if the service for me, bro, but I'm gonna try. Everybody asks you, sure you wanna do this? Oh yeah. If my kids gonna be good, because you run into jobs, oh yeah, man, benefits 401k, you gonna be good. But what is it doing for my kids? You know what I mean? One thing, the sacrifice that I'm gonna hate is the presence. I'm not gonna be as present as I am now. You know what I mean? But financially, they're going to be good. Benefits going to be good. Like, you don't have to worry about them doctor visits. Like, because, yeah, you got Medicaid or Medicare, what is it? Medicaid, you know, kids, but at the end of the day, sometimes it don't fully go. I still have to pay out of pocket, like certain things, you know, and I know my kids gonna be taken care of. That's my main concern. My kids gonna be good, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, I know it's adding a little more baggage towards their mothers. So, you know, when that's that understanding and that sacrifice, well, I hope we have that same understanding where I'm trying to do this that's gonna be best for our child. You know, they might not understand it. They might. You know, you never know until it happens or down the line, you know what I mean? I had a stain earlier, I had to get off me. But it's gonna be a different journey. It's gonna be a new career. And I'm prepared for it. I had to get myself mentally prepared for it. Y'all can't see, but I've been physically getting myself there, especially in the gym. I'm a skinny person. I gained 2 pounds. I'm 128. Somebody probably like, man, what the I've been on my protein powder, but I know everybody telling me once you get in there and you get deployed somewhere, that's when your weight gonna hit. So I'ma still do my YouTube. Don't think me going to the service gonna stop the YouTube, because I feel like it's gonna be a better audience or it's gonna add more content, because now I'm about to do vlogs. Well, we go to a port in Japan, Germany, anywhere that I can record in public. Oh, I'm definitely doing that. Like, oh yeah, y'all about to see this. Like, y'all about to see exactly what I can experience. You know what I mean? Because I'll be looking at Navy blogs and a day in the life of a Navy sailor, you know. And I'm like, once I get to that port, if I can record in public without no concerns, oh, I'm definitely doing that. Making sure I'm not in my uniform, and I'm in my Silvies, or whatever they call it, civilian clothes. It's Silvies or something like that. I'm gonna come with y'all with a slang. So y'all stay tuned, send the video ideas of what you're going to want to see. Because after boot camp, I'm vlogging A school, definitely. Especially if me and my battle buddies, bros, whoever I'm gonna be stationed with or in the barracks with, you know, yeah, we about to enjoy this. My kids gonna enjoy it, I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. So, but real quick, so the videos y'all seen before this, the melts, the video with my locks, when I was explaining what I was doing, I looked at a mess. Oh my gosh, the dread. I ain't getting no haircut in like 2 weeks because I was letting it just grow out so I can get the fade. But yeah, y'all see it. Well, I got my do-rag on, but y'all see the videos before and after, or whatever I got in there as I cut my locks. I took my diamonds off. You know, I don't think y'all can see them on certain videos, but I took the diamonds that was on my teeth off. Got my glasses back. I need to go get some new ones because, yeah, I fell in the bathroom and hit my head on something. Look at this. It's all curved over. Look, you see that? So it's like when I put them on, they be crooked a little bit, but don't worry about all that. Long story short, that's the reason why I'm joining the Navy. And it's about to be a new career, a new path for me. Everybody happy. Some people crying. And I'm like, yeah, I knew for 6 months. Y'all should have got y'all mental together and knew I was leaving. But we know what it comes with people being in the service as how much you see them. That's why I'm so up here about my kids. Like, if they can't come stay with me, I'm not about to see them for a while, and that's going to get to me. But as they get older, I hope they understand the sacrifice I had to make just to make sure they were good. You know, because it comes with so much being a parent, as that presence, physical, mental, financial support. It's so much, you know, it ain't just, oh, let me take care of them financially and just leave the presence and physical alone and mental alone. Now, like, it's so much. It's so much to be a parent, you know. But I pray that everything falls in line. It seems like everything is falling in line. That's why I'm not so worried. You know, I leave the worrying alone, and I know everything gonna be good. That's why I ain't even stressed about it. I'm gonna be good. My kids gonna be good. And y'all gonna be good. Just keep praying for the people that do pray, and we gonna be straight.